We have to start working on the tree now, don't we? It's a bit flat looking. I wouldn't be too mad about that now. So, okay. So first thing is, let's put a little bit of light colour on this side here. Let it be drying a bit then, because we have a lot of, we need to put some snow on it. It would be not very nice if you left it like that. And the same thing here. I think there might be a lake out there. You never can tell, huh? I'm just going to keep my brush. It's a city. There's a city called York, and it's in England, in the Midlands. And there's a law that says you can't shoot a Scotsman with a bow and arrow on a Sunday, but you can any other day. It's a very old law, obviously, and I'm sure the Scots wouldn't be very pleased over it, but that's what it says. So now you know a piece of English history which doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're going to put in some little shading here now, is the next thing. Just a little, we just take some of the colour we made up for the background there. We must keep it fairly light, and then you just drag it down. Look, we won't drag that down because there's no colour in it, is there? This to give the impression, you see, that it's coming downhill. See that? There you see, it looks like it's coming that way, doesn't it? And then, of course, we want to make the other side here. We can go across the pathway. See, that levels it out a bit. Now we can just put a little bit there, not much, because it's quite, we can see the light coming in this way. Now we got our bank, and we got our bit of tree, and we just have to, or a bit of bushes along here. Now, you know, it's amazing to go to all these places around the world. We've been so many of them, and see the wonderful cultures and the wonderful artists there are. And you know, so many people who would say to me, "Oh, you're very lucky, Frank, you know, being an artist, you get to paint all over the place." And I say, well, you know what's stopping you? And there is nothing, because anybody can do this. I know I sound like, they say you sound like a broken record, Frank. Well, I can tell you that tens of thousands of people have come to classes of mine, and I've met, and we've painted together and all kinds, and I've never met this elusive person who can't paint. I've met plenty who said they couldn't. In fact, the first thing I always say to a new class is, hands up those who can't paint, and up go the arms. And I say, well, that was a trick question, because that's not true. You can paint. The trouble is, you've never tried. Now, let's get back to, we're going to put some leaves in these trees now. Now, so let's dibble into that. We better put some of this paint out, sure. Put some more of the raw sienna. Let's make a nice color for the tree. Now I'm stippling. The brush is going down that way. See it? I'm creating color just on the point of the brush. So when I do that, all you get is just little dabs of paint. See them? Not too many, because most of these leaves on the tree now are dead because it's a winter time. So you don't want to have the thing looking like it's the middle of summer, which it isn't.